YouTube! What's up, y'all? It's KIAREY. If you don't know who I am, my name's KIAREY Love. I'm currently documenting my journey to becoming a millionaire trader. And when I'm a millionaire, y'all still bear. So today's video, I wanted to do a quick breakdown of a trading view chart. I'm going to start doing a series on the channel of beginner to end type of vibes. Tomorrow's video I'm going to drop is going to be a video of just a beginner video, A to Z, everything you need to know about trading as far as I'm concerned. First thing that I want to do during this series, or not even a series, but during this part of my channel, is strictly focus on making sure that I am teaching you guys how to use the charting platform that you're going to be using. So if you don't know what TradingView is a charting platform that allows us to see market happening in real time. I had a student have some issues with TradingView today, so I wanted to go ahead and get you guys set up with TradingView. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the screen. So when you come on TradingView, the TradingView chart will not look like this, but I'm going to go through TradingView A to Z so you guys understand how to chart on TradingView, what to do. We're going to get all this removed. Stuff on candlesticks and understanding and beginner shit will be in a different video. Today's video is just simply how to use TradingView. So in this right corner tab, you have this watch list. This watch list allows you to create different lists to be able to have at your disposal. So when you want to add a pair, you just click this add symbol next to it and you go ahead and you add whatever pairs that you want to use. I have all my pairs listed. I can do different things with them, but this is what this is. I don't really use this, but this shows you your stops and entries, and this is all your alerts and all that type of stuff. And then this is just going to be your object tree. So this will show you what trade or what's on your chart. And then this is just different people's information on the markets and stuff like that. Stuff I don't really use. I don't really use any of this stuff. This tells us real-time price right here. This tells us the pair that we're in. Not too much important stuff. All these things I don't really use any of this stuff over here. This is my favorites bar that you can drag and drop anywhere. At the top of the screen, we have a publish tab. If you want to publish your charts in that community tab on TradingView, you can. This camera will allow you to download and screenshot. It'll allow you to copy the image. It'll allow you to copy the link, which is how I copy my link for my journal. You can copy the link. This allows it to be a full screen. This is your settings. This is searching a tool or a function. Don't really use that. And then this is for you to split your screen up in different ways. I don't have a 4-way split because I only have TradingView Essentials, but you can split your TradingView up in different ways. The way that I would tell you to set up your time frames is a 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour. Daily, weekly, you could use a 4 hour, but your daily time frame is going to be up here. Your time frames are going to be up here. This is going to be the ticker symbol so that you're on your chart with. So you can come in here, switch it. I can come to ES. I can come here. We're going to do this full screen for now. I can come here and switch this to NQ. So that's pretty much how you do it. So to pull that up, what I just did before, I right clicked on my screen and I removed all my drawings so that I can have a fresh new start. There, if you hover over this right here, you can reset your screen up. So all of these different things are just important things that I use and I do. I am going to show you guys how to set up your TradingView charts just like mine and how I trade. But I come in here, I favorite all the times with just the star. It'll pop up in your favorites window. This is a buy and a sell. When you click buy and sell, you can trade through here as long as you have a broker. Any of these brokers trade directly through TradingView. So that's the trading panel. There's a replay. There's a strategy tester. All these different things are just, you know what I'm saying, like different things that are a part of the TradingView chart. These are your side tools. I like to keep my thing on the keep drawing, which will lock it so that you don't have to continuously go back and forth from clicking on each thing. I like to have my trend line starred because I use the trend line to see where price is stopping at. I like to have this favorited, the horizontal ray, because I don't want the line to be all the way across my screen, but start right where I set it at. And so then there's different things. There's heads and shoulders. I don't use head and shoulders anymore. We have a long and a short position. Long and a short position are super important. Somebody asked me to help them with this tool, and so this is a perfect time to do that. So with the long and short position, hold on, I might as well go to the next. So with the long and short position tool, so the long position is going to be a buy. Long is buy. You're going long. You're going up. That is a buy. So for the long position, and like you guys just see me go back to my cross to be able to utilize it instead of continuing to put things back on my screen. I come over here and this is my long position. This is the entry of your long position. This is your stop loss. As you see, I move this number will change. This is what your stop loss is in ticks right here. And then it'll tell you risk to reward tool right here. The 1 is already implied, so when you move this, your stop loss is here. When you move this target up and down, when that number is moving, this is telling you a 1 to 2. This is telling you how far your target is. So this is the risk to reward, and then that's the risk to reward tool, and then this is the exact same thing, the opposite direction, except for your stop loss would obviously be up and your trade will go down. Super simple shit. Just all TradingView is a really good platform to use, but if you don't understand how to use it, it kind of fucks you up. I like to keep this magnet on here because it kind of just allows me to swift through my screen easy, because when I don't have the magnet, I kind of have to drag a little bit harder. So I like to keep some of these things on. I'm going to show you guys how to set up. Your screen is probably not even these colors. So what we're going to go to, we're going to come up here back to the system preferences, settings, whatever it says on your screen. It may be different. You come here to the symbols, and what you're going to do is change your body of the candlestick to blue, and you're going to change all the rest of everything else to black. We keep our wicks black because we're not really worried about wicks. Wicks don't really matter which way the wick is. A wick is a wick is a wick. So black, 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 and then just blue candlesticks for a buying trade. And then we come here to our canvas. We make sure that is a solid background and not a gradient. And we want to turn it white because you want it to be a bright white chart. And this is also, you don't have to have it exactly the way that I have, but I'm just showing you guys how to change your settings and stuff. This is the way I have it. And I know some of you guys like the way I have it, so I'm just showing you guys that. But you could trade your candlesticks to pink candlesticks. I know I've seen people have pink candlesticks. You could change your candlesticks to blue candlesticks, and then my downside candlesticks could be pink. I could do that if I wanted to. That actually looks fire. I think I might change my candlesticks, bruh. That looks fucking gas. I like that. I actually like that. So now I think I'm keeping my candlesticks like this now. But I think I want this pink color. Maybe darker. No, I like this pink. Yup. And then the little blue shit. Keep my little shit blue. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep my little shit like that. But yeah, so those are just simple shit. This ruler tool allows you to see how many ticks or pips your account is going. The best thing that I could say is to get comfortable with TradingView. There's not much more to it. All of these trading things are super simple things, and I try to keep reiterating that all these things are super simple things, and it's all about a matter of practice, a matter of understanding, and seeing all these things, me explaining to you what all these things that are important to me mean. You need to go in there and test it out for your own self. I'm going to unfavorite this fib retracement because I don't use fibs anymore. I am going to go ahead and unfavorite this brush tool because I don't use that. I don't use the ellipse tool. I use boxes sometimes, but got all that unfavorited. My stuff is looking a little bit more clean. I kind of want to put my stuff, you can drag and drop these, put these in chronological order, and kind of have it in a certain type of way. I have an eraser tool. So these are all this is just TradingView. You guys just watch me change my charts to a whole different color now. So that's nutty. That actually looks super pretty. I want to look to see what it looks like at a different color, like gray or some shit. Gray and black, gray and pink. Gray and pink's kind of fire. If I show my girlfriend this now, all of a sudden she's gonna want to trade. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you've watched this point of video, make sure you're getting 1% better every day. Make sure you're operating out of the model because there's never excuse or reason as to why you're not doing this. One thing to get one step closer to your dreams, goals, and aspirations. It has been KIAREY Love, and I'm out.